And I can see me, and I can see you. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Am I on the middle of the screen or in the corner?
You're in the middle. You're the big screen when you're talking to me.
Okay, so I have an error message that says there was an error loading, and it could be a communication problem with Google, but you're there anyway, so this part worked.
Cool.
So, ready for my report?
Okay.
Um, are we going to sign new contracts on the 30th?
I am waiting for the new Delt contract from Santa Fe. So hopefully no later than Friday I can pick that up, but I need to contact Frances today because I haven't heard anything from her.
Yeah, well, business as usual for us, though, right?
Yes, I'm assuming. So we'll keep working and expecting that contract to go through. So yeah, I'm working on my contracts right now, which won't do anything if I don't have an index number for them. So none of us gets paid.
Okay. The uh, the Google classes. You know, there's a guy. You told me there was a guy checking into those.
Yeah, there is.
Um,
He hasn't done a whole lot lately, so I'm going to do more of that hopefully today as well.
okay. It was interesting. I took a class on how to how to use the Google Calendar. And there was this short video. No, it was a short GoToMeeting type presentation, which is exactly the kind of thing I think we should do with GoToMeeting about Plato for Plato training. It was a really good example. Um, but it seems to be to the certification part seem to be easily available and you know they're each one of them is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, etc. But I might pursue that. It looks like an interesting thing to do.
Great.
And I looked at that Pennsylvania distance, and boy, that application process is really cool. I sent you that second page. Um, it's I don't know if Google Forms can do all that stuff in the first place. Also, their form seems to be for all people for their school. Like it's the registration form, and it's the assessment form, and it's the evaluation form, and it's all kinds of stuff, NRS forms, and that would be a lot to put on a single form because most places have other forms that do those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm hoping, well, and their distance learning project is actually bigger and more comprehensive. So students can apply directly through there, where we want students to go to their program to apply. The other thing I would really like to see happen is that we purchase the LACES add-on that gives us electronic intake forms, applications, whatever you want to call them, and then that feeds directly into LACES so that we're not doing double entry.
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic.
And it exists.
Yeah,
and I don't know why we're not using it.
Yeah, that does seem that high tech to do. It seems like years ago we had real time electronic attendance accounting, and we're still turning in papers each week and that kind of thing up here anyway.
And
it's weird.
Yeah, and LACES apparently has that component as well, and we just need to purchase them. But that's just my opinion. I'll talk to Frances and Michael more about that on Friday, because I've asked about it several times and gotten, I'm working on it, is what I keep hearing.
Maybe it's money. I don't know. But
you can at least say
to hear
how much, you know, Michael could say, I talked to them and this is how much it would cost our state to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but we're not getting even that much information.
Right. I'm making little 5-minute uh, go-to-meeting training videos, not videos, but lessons, right? I'm just practicing. I'm just trying to figure this out. I sent one to Cash yesterday. Annoying beep beep in the background of one of them, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So that's fun too.
In our meeting, we talked, I don't know if you got to view the one that was on YouTube from our meeting on, when did we meet? Monday night.
Is it on our site?
It's not on our site. I think I sent you the link. I'll send it again,
Okay.
just in case. But yeah, so we played with Google Hangouts on air. It's lovely. And you can edit your YouTube videos. There's not as much work as using GoToMeeting. So what I'm suggesting is that we transition from GoToMeeting to doing Google Hangouts and using Hangouts on air to do our webinars and broadcast our events.
And
again,
see my
yeah,
okay,
I can see you. You can share your screen, and I don't know, can I? Well, I can do my profile. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. So I can share my screen. So here you go.
Oh, okay. That's
so
cool.
yeah, you can see what I'm looking at.
Oh.
And so you can share your screen as well, so it can go back and forth. I think we have a lot of powerful tools right here in Google, and it's absolutely free and accessible to all of our teachers and our students.
Boy, great. I didn't know you could do that.
So yeah, if you take your mouse and hover over the screen, where you're probably seeing my image at this point, then you'll see all the controls come up on the left.
You'll see, yeah, I see the controls on the left.
And then the green one with the arrow is to the screen share, so you can share your screen.
Yeah.
So if you think about this, if you're tutoring a student from a distance and you go, okay, what are you working on? Well, you know, I'm in Play-Doh and I'm having trouble with this problem. Okay, show me your screen. Show me what you're working on. And so they can show it to you, and you can help them work out the problem. You can use the, now I don't have the drawing tool today. Well, Scoot and Doodle. Do you see Scoot and Doodle?
Nope.
No. Let me see.
Oh, Scoot and Doodle. Yes. I see it now.
Okay. So are you seeing, let me see. I've got some weird color. Thirds. Times. I'm playing times. Are you able to see what I'm writing on the screen?
Nope. I still have this error message.
Okay, so that may be a problem. I don't know what the error is.
To work on that. There was an error app, it says. It's not communicating properly with Google.
Yeah, and so sometimes you might have to work with your IT people, especially when you're at work, because they may have blocked certain things.
Oh.
But right now what I'm seeing on my screen is like a whiteboard. So then I can use the pen function, and we can share it and work out the problem together.
Wow. Yeah, they just need a Gmail account, right?
Yeah, if they're going to work with you directly, So you want them to be able to get online. So yeah, your students would have to have a Gmail account. The cool thing about doing the webinars is they don't have to have a Gmail account. All they have to do is log on. And we can embed them in our website. So we don't have to say, you know, go to this link, log in, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, our webinar is always going to be on our website on this page, on this day at this time. They just go there, log in, and our video will be streaming live.
Nice.
So,
wow.
Yeah, it's why I've been playing with it in the meetings. It's like once we get this figured out, it really is powerful.
Yeah, there's just this morning there's some weird sound things and there's a little bit of a delay, and so there's still a few bugs, it looks like, but
and that's
nice. And it's free. That's the cool part.
That is the cool part. And a lot of the well, like the bandwidth, we're eating up a lot of bandwidth because we're using the cameras right now. If we turn off the cameras, it'll be more like GoToMeeting where you're just hearing voices. So those are ways to eliminate some of those problems.
I see. Okay, well, cool. Outstanding. Well, thank you very much, my dear. Nice seeing you this morning.
Nice seeing you. I'm on Hangouts almost all the time, so.
Oh, really? Are we meeting this week tonight, or?
We weren't meeting tonight. We did meet on Monday, and I'll send you the link to that. And
that was this week's meeting.
Invitation, yeah.
Yes.
Because I was just trying to get it out.
Okay.
On Google Hangouts. So we'll get this figured out.
Timesheets today.
Timesheets, definitely timesheets today with lots of time on them.
I'm trying.
Okay, great.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
All right, thanks, Don.
Okay, bye-bye.